guys, what's going on? Third Street Reactions here. We're back. I'm Shane.
I'm Tom. Malachi!
I'm Tom.
We're back with Ninja Turtles Season 1, Episode 25. Guys, last episode was a Raph solo episode. Him helping Tyler find his mom, who was captured by the mob because of incriminating evidence. She had a tape, and she was a reporter as well, which is April O'Neil is a reporter in the original cartoon.
Yeah.
So, pretty cool. Fun episode. It referenced Lone Wolf and Cub. And we do talk in our post-talk. Go check it out, just about all the different senses, pros and cons of losing them.
Yeah.
I mean, you remember in Seinfeld, what Jerry said would be the worst thing about going blind would be?
Oh, wait.
He's getting a massage, remember?
Not knowing if you... I can't remember. I can picture the scene.
Yeah.
Because the lady gets really creeped out by him.
That's, yeah. Not being able to tell there are bugs in my food.
Yeah, that's it.
He mentions the missing children's
Missing
case.
children, yeah.
Yeah. Guys, before we jump in, say hello in the comments. We appreciate it. And also check us out on Patreon.
Let's jump in.
We've searched Shredder's building and every other place the Foot have been encountered. We've scoured every sewer tunnel, back street, and dark alley in the city.
Everyone.
The worst part is, we don't even know if Master Splinter is still... Until we learn otherwise, he's alive and awaiting our rescue.
I'm done coming home empty-handed. We find Splinter.
You just ruined that.
I know.
What? These turtles defying gravity.
Yeah.
Not the junkyard again. Oh god.
I was going to say, remember that?
No, I don't want to
Yeah.
remember.
Great shadow work here.
Please tell me someone found
How
something.
bright is that thing?
Or the junkyard. Lots of rats, but none of them ours.
He just flipped.
Grand Theft Auto.
Buddy, have you picked the wrong night?
Good old-fashioned carjacking.
I would like brake really hard and then he like hits it and it flies.
Yeah, if that happened like that, jeez Louise. Ooh, that was cool.
I could do that.
Okay.
You just go through the fire. Yeah, with a fast bike.
What if he turns right or some shit?
Some pixels action stuff.
There's no way he would have gone up and jumped on him before he just fucking was out of there. He rode that guy's car, too.
Let him go, Raph.
Beat it.
Just going to let him go?
If we're gonna find Master Splinter, we have to keep a lid on it.
Well, prowling around ain't cutting it anymore, Leo. We need something to go.
Prowling around.
The Guardians. If you think about it, right after Splinter disappeared, they disappeared.
Somehow we need to hook up with one of those guys.
Come on, guys. Cops are combing the neighborhood.
Maybe I should drive.
Nah, I think I'm getting the hang of it.
Not gonna be suspicious of that vehicle, huh?
Yes, that's
Not at all.
not street legal or anything.
Guardian, what is so urgent?
The symbol upon the Shredder's building has been reactivated.
Investigate.
I'll bring some friends with me.
Ah, dude.
What the? It's a decoy.
What?
Our bad. Now, you suppose you can maybe...
He's like,
We're looking for answers, that's all.
Now, how's about putting that sword elsewhere? Our master's missing.
Is
that a tracker? I think I noticed that thing.
At least tell us if he's okay.
I cannot say.
Why?
The
Like,
old
they take him?
smoke trick.
They took him?
One turtle tracker duly planted.
It's funny that he made like a little turtle shell.
Yeah.
Naruto run.
Yeah.
The guy doesn't even look like he has, like, shoes. It looks like he's wearing, like, tights. And they just wrap around his feet.
Those calves are thunder.
Man, thank God there's just no one. It's a ghost town. One car.
It's not like they're in New York City or anything.
Nobody's like looking out their windows at all at that exact moment.
It appears his signal disappeared right across the street. It's just an office building.
So are Shredders.
But why would he go in there? To have his taxes done?
TCRI.
Oh,
That, oh. Ah!
that's TGRI from the movie. That's like the thing you have on what's that shooter you play, Melkai?
Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah.
The drone, yeah.
I love it. I love it, Tom.
Donnie coming to clutch again.
I was gonna say I would puke.
Guys, here's a new wrinkle. Techno-Cosmic Research Institute?
TCRI. That's the
The what?
TCRI was printed on the canister of ooze that mutated us into what we are. The secret to our origin.
It's like the.
I just love this little turtle.
If he gets stepped on, it's the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, dude.
You know, got more than one.
Master Splinter might be in there. So that means we're going in there.
TCRI is a highly successful new technologies company that's been around for the past 25 years, and whose head corporate liaison is a Mr. Mortu.
These are the blueprints, submitted to the city planner's office when the building was constructed. What we need is someone smart, capable, and techno-savvy enough to get in, find the alarm cutoff, and... Me! No, April.
Me?
You'll sneak in past the
Spider-Man.
guard, enter the security control room, and deactivate the cameras and alarms.
And risk jail time?
Once the alarms are off, you'll contact us on the shell cell, and we'll gain access
Shell
to
cell.
the ventilation system. We'll be employing an old ninja trick, the art of distraction.
Old ninja trick, huh?
Don't screw this up, bonehead.
If anyone's gonna screw this up, it'll be you, freak face!
Moron.
Yes.
I gotta complain about
That guy needs to get his liver checked out.
Now I wanna see the head geek, or I'm gonna take this place apart! Give me a toaster, or give me death!
Look at that man's hand. He needs to go see a liver specialist. I'm telling you, he's got liver cancer.
Tanning lotion.
Yellow ass tanning lotion.
April, we'll handle the camera. Just get the alarm turned off any way you can.
Don't come whining to me if we all get captured and tortured and stuff. Now, how do I turn off the roof sensors?
Roof sensors off.
Dude, that's sweet.
They would have the police here.
They just captured this dove, and he's like probably going crazy. That's a hell of a thing.
That's so cool.
What kind of people would put a fake vent on the roof?
The kind who want this place to look normal.
So now what?
We cut through a window.
Like a circle,
Oh.
and then you push.
These little suction cups, yeah, they did that in the '87 cartoon. And there's a deleted scene from the first live-action movie where they're on the window.
Where are they getting this technology?
Only one man. Donatello. You try to be normal first.
Things are not what they seem in here. Just keep them busy, Casey. I'll talk you a couple of guards, B.
You can do that.
The roof and the windows are a no-go.
You want another way in? No problem. This thing's a piece of cake. There's some kind of exhaust opening on the west side, 9th floor.
We'll check it out. Thanks.
I won't be caught dead up there.
You hear that? Air's coming out. Maybe it's some kind of hologram. Yeah, finally! A way in!
This is space technology right here. This is some SpaceX.
Oh, what the shit.
Nothing's good about this.
Oh, God.
If Mikey dies, I'm out of here.
You know, if he dies, I'd support that because I've been.
They won't go that route.
Yeah.
They can't go that route.
Okay.
Are you guys surprised at all that they would do this mission and put April in harm's way like this?
I mean, in real life, I think that'd be dumb, but it's consistent with what we see with the Turtles in 2012, 87. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's consistent with what we've seen with April in this show. Now, they don't. Initially, they're always like, we don't want to put you in harm's way, but once she establishes herself as part of the family, she's kind of in on it. I don't know if she's going to be learning to be a Konnichiwa like she did in 2012, but no, this was great. I love the mystery. I mean, I think we're fairly certain it's something to do with Krang, and that technology is obviously advanced. And I love that stuff anyways. So, what do you guys think?
I liked the little subtlety of like us seeing the junkyard again that we saw back earlier in the season.
Well, it's establishing a continuity now. Yeah. One of the worst episodes.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Terrible.
Worst thing.
And he's like crying. You know what I mean? Over his son. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So bad.
And like the Turtles are driving back in a van laughing about it. It's just like, a lot of cool things. I love the Turtle gadgets. I know when they just bust out like this advanced piece of technology, it is a little weird. Now, if that happened in 2012 show, I think you almost wouldn't question it as much because it's slightly lighter.
Yeah.
In the 87 show, I mean, they had all kinds of stuff like this. But, no, I thought it was a great episode. And I love that little remote-controlled turtle drone that they use in a Rainbow Six. Dude, it was freaking sweet. I want one of those myself.
I'm hoping that we get to see a little more of the backstory in the next episode.
Yeah, me
Maybe
too.
Behind the Turtles.
Me too.
What's TGRI stand for?
I cannot remember. Techno something Research Institute. I guess we'll just look it up because I was trying to discover that myself.
Techno Group. Techno
TGRI.
Guns.
Techno Global Research Industries, and then obviously.
Why they make a new one?
And then, or also Techno Cosmic Research Institute is in the comics and in this.
Why they just keep using TCRI?
Well.
Wait, what movies? You mean like the live action?
This is a live action. This is a live action. So I imagine they wanted to take the cosmic element of a live action grounded movie.
I'm trying to remember in 2012 which one it was.
It had to be the TCRI because the cosmic is like what it was in the comics, and for the movie they just changed the TGRI to make it so like there's no aliens in space and shit. Right. So I imagine this just gives more evidence that it is the Krang or something like the Krang or some enemy of the Krang that's here to protect the Earth from the Krang. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something like that. Dude, and I thought it was awesome. Liked everything about it. Liked the mystery.
Yeah.
Mr. Mortu, I wonder who he is. And, why was that one Guardian being a jerk? Like, why not, what's going on with Splinter? Why do they have Splinter?
Yeah, like, we're ops if you do that.
I mean, he just said he couldn't say anything.
Yeah.
Which obviously means he knows something.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't understand what you're doing to keep that secret from his kids. I imagine what it's going to be is going to be the most innocent thing.
I was confused they were bringing. I'm glad they didn't bring back Shredder because I was confused why they would introduce him like
so soon.
So soon. Yeah.
They need to take a break from him.
And then Mikey was like snickering, like,
kick me.
Yeah.
It's a funny little plan that got them here.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Then, like you said, you notice the little tracker they put on the sword was a little turtle shell.
Yeah, they're always doing think about every time in Chuck, they'll put a tracker somewhere and it's blinking. Why would blink? You know what I mean?
Like to draw attention to it.
Yeah, the idea is it's giving some kind of radio signal, but it doesn't need to blink. But it's for the audience.
I would see it on the sword. Sure.
Of course you would. And we did. Because it's designed for kids to see it on the sword.
Of course you did.
Yeah. That's, you know what I mean? So, no, I thought it was great. I am intrigued. the original 87 show that I grew up with didn't really give us any of this kind of mystery. The 2012 show did such a good job of that, so I'm hoping this one does too. I mean, I know we already kind of know it's a Krang, but I'm still really liking it.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
All right, guys, that's it for this reaction. Thank you. Leave a comment down below. Check us out on Patreon. See you next week.